So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Yaya Toure, and they're on him in a flash. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vieira wins the duel this time. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both.
Chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Rashford. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shot at goal! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Makelele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Rashford. Can he get on the end of this? Desai deals with that comfortably. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, really well played.
Dani Olmo. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Balde makes the interception. And here's Rashford. And it's Olmo. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. Lewandowski. Now it's Dani Olmo. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Messi. Makelele. Dani Olmo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Messi. Threads one in. He has a look up. Approaching the half-hour mark. Lewandowski. Bernal. Eric Garcia. For Ferran Torres. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Makelele. Yaya Toure. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Yaya Toure. Here's a perfect... And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Marcó en el minuto 35 el dorsal 11.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ferran Torres. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Looking for the run. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Martin. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Dani Olmo, that's a good ball out wide. Now it's Ferran Torres. Just eases him off the ball.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Best. Van Dijk is always looking to break. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Messi! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Dani Olmo, it's a really well-measured ball. Dani Olmo. And it's Gavi. Oh, super ball. He's having a... In he goes again! Goal! Dani Olmo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bernal for Ferran Torres. Eric Garcia. Yaya Toure can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ferran Torres. Gavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Messi gets flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to belt it away. And they've got a throw. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Great vision. Best. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was alert to it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Messi. Yaya Toure. Barcelona suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Van Dijk plays a sharp little ball here. And here's Messi. He has found the way through. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Vieira is clearly kicking himself here.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Bernal, just about up to 75 minutes. Vieira, Ibrahimovic.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Lewandowski. Oh, he's having a go! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Messi. Very nicely done. He's great chance! And this is Messi.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
João Cancelo. And it's Lopez. Eric Garcia.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Cancelo. He's having a hit! Not a bad try by any means.
Ferran Torres has taken on too much there.
And that will be it. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Both sides exercising caution for now. Messi. So what can they make of this? Best. Closing in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Messi. Very nicely done. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Van Dijk. Desai. Vieira. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Marcelo. Best. He's in a good position here. And here's Ibrahimovic. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
After 24 minutes is
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's having a pop! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's come loose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Just eases him off the ball. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Nicely spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Vieira powering forward here. It's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Vieira. And it's Maldini. Can he get it through? Oh, good-looking ball. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Gomez, played out to the left flank. Maldini charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Real chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement.
Messi! Marvellous goal!
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 44 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Has been indicated.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Forwards and with intent.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far,
Everyone, please
I haven't
welcome
really
to the
seen
field
enough to indicate that the
players.
opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So straight into the second half. Yaya Toure. Maldini. Makaleli. And it's Yaya Toure. No, that's been intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Wolverhampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Wolverhampton have reclaimed it. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Stood up well to him there. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is it. Oh, shooting chance! That's really well cleared. Ibrahimovic being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Makaleli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Oh, some astute defending there.
The attendance for this match was
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gomez. Quality ball. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That is a brilliant interception. Yaya Toure. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Vieira. Knocks it into space. Deftly away. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Makalele. Yaya Toure. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he passes it long. Well, they've got it again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Picked out, and he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
George Best. Substitution.
Wolverhampton choosing to make the first change.
Coming on to
Barcelona
replace him
visibly
is
comfortable,
number
now up by
38.
3. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And this is Messi. Great chance! Gomez. Looking to play him in. Great challenge, time to perfection. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Makalele. Makalele, good purposeful running this. Great big chance! And he hits the net. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Now he's off and running. And he's there to retrieve it.
Has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vieira. And he was quick to react. Gomez. Oh. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Ibrahimovic, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...